Hi, this is James and Florence from the forum.
We wanted to show you our trip to Coppola Winery in Geyserville in Sonoma County in California. It was an amazing place. They gave us the VIP treatment, incredible staff, great food, wine that is amazing, and their movie memorabilia that is unforgettable. What a beautiful spot. Here's our trip to Coppola Winery. And here we are driving. We're going to Coppola. Come with us.
Such a beautiful day. The weather was perfect, and taking the scenic route, it was mind blowing.
Now, if you do go wine tasting, I know the weekends when most people go, boy, if you do it during the week, it's just a much more laid back environment. And for locals, especially like us, we love it because it gives us a better experience. So here we are going to Coppola.
And thankfully, there weren't too many tourists.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the gate.
Now I hear the Godfather music playing as we speak. What a great video.
Yes, this was wonderful. I started getting goosebumps when I saw the gate.
Now here's the winery and obviously the vineyards. And it's a huge place. It's a beautiful place. It is got great wine. I think they have over 40 wines. So, and their wine's amazing. Award-winning wines.
Absolutely gorgeous. I took so many photos and so much video. It was breathtaking. I couldn't help myself.
We've arrived and we're in the parking lot and we are very excited to get in there. It was a very warm day.
And here we go up the stairs. I'm being very loud. You can hear my feet. And yes, I was very excited. I was marching up the stairs.
Florence was marching.
Yeah, you can still hear me. We're in Sonoma County now, so from Napa to Sonoma. You could hear the music in the background.
And they have such great staff when you get there. They meet you, and it's just an amazing experience. And their staff is just incredible.
Everybody was so warm and wonderful. Great VIP treatment, made us feel right at home. Here's the pool.
This is an area that you could rent, and as a member, you could always get into it. It's just a beautiful place.
Gorgeous.
They got the music in the background. Oh, here's the bar that is equipped next to it. That they actually have a little restaurant. They'll serve food and wine right next to the pool. There's Florence in their little fall.
They had a cute little haystack with pumpkins and gourds, and I felt like I was back home on the East Coast. Bit of autumn.
It was very cool. The pool is amazing. The water, you almost feel weird getting into it. It's so clear. It's it's impeccable. There's their powerhouse, I think it is. That's very important. And then they have cornhole. I think they call it that. And they have all these games that are there. And
there's bocce.
Bocce. If you're Italian, you have to have the bocce courts. And they have incredible. They're actually, I believe, regulation. So I think they have two of them. So it's Florence and I. They have TVs there. Florence and I almost hid in there overnight so we could stay there.
We didn't want to leave. So cute.
And every backdrop is just incredible because you see there again's one of the bocce courts. They're big.
Very big.
And you could just see all the fun. Now, this is the car, the 1948 Tucker car. And obviously, other than the Godfather, the Coppolas have done Tucker. And that was a famous movie. And there's the car. Very beautiful car that
Gorgeous.
When you walk in. Walk of Fame and his star in the Walk of Fame. And it has a lot of personal pictures of his family and friends that were there and all the people that celebrated his star in the Walk of Fame for Francis Ford Coppola. They have so many private things, Florence, of the Godfather.
That's what I thought was wonderful about the memorabilia. It wasn't just the stuff that you're used to seeing. There's a lot of personal mementos and a lot of private stuff that he put on display, which I thought was wonderful.
Look at all the notes of the movie, and then obviously the Oscars, all his awards. He's got a couple. And it's he's just such a talented and revered leader of the movie industry, and just his talents are just endless. Incredible movies. Here's a
Yeah.
famous thing of him talking about what the Godfather was and
Mm,
what the movie meant to him, and it was very interesting his thoughts about it, and you could see it in the notes
yes.
too.
A little interesting side note, when TMZ spoke to him years ago, he said that he wanted the first two Godfathers, one and two, to be one movie. He did not want a second movie. He actually said to a TMZ reporter that there never should have been a second Godfather, that it should have been one movie.
Very interesting. Some have, and here's again some more notes from the movie. He was a big note taker, and obviously with scripts and with all the things going on, there's lots of changes. When you have such talented actors too, you're going to
Mm,
change some things. But wow, we got to read some of the stuff, and it was pretty cool.
very interesting.
Here's the book, script book, and all the notes and all the things about each scene. And boy, I wish I would have had that and taken it out of their protective box. It was just very, very interesting.
And you could see his signature too.
Oh yeah, his scribbling. He writes it a little bit like me, so it's hard to read. There's
It's
the beautiful
gorgeous.
view over the restaurant that they have there. That has great food. And again, I'm a big Coppola red wine fan, but they do have some incredible wines. Another interesting thing is that Apocalypse Now was partially filmed in Napa. They used some of us students, and we actually got the day off. We were fed and taken to the Napa football stadium at Napa High, and we got to do marching. We cheered, we yelled, we did stomping. It was a very fun thing to do and to be a part of history in this amazing movie. So shout out to all the Napa kids that were in this movie.
That must have been so much fun.
It was. Plus, here's obviously their wine and different things. There's big Tesla posters, Ben Franklin posters. Very interesting place. There's me. I didn't pick the grape. I got it from the ground, but I had a Coppola grape show you. And it was just a really fun trip. So thank you to the Coppola Winery staff and everyone that was there. We had an incredible time. And boy, it's something that we're going to go back this fall. Florence, it was just a really great experience.
It was an experience to remember. Again, I highly recommend anyone who's interested in going. Definitely don't skip the Coppola Winery. There's just so much to see. It was more than I expected, more than I anticipated. It really is just amazing.
And if you're a corporate entity, if you own a business, you can rent this place out for your staff, have parties. It's just got so much. They have a lot of events going on throughout the year, familial events that they allow the public to come. It's just a great place, and it's beautiful. It's one of those places that you really want to come back to. And saw everything, but we still really didn't see all that we wanted to see or talk about to the staff all the things we wanted to ask. A lot of celebrity wineries are okay, and I think some of them are real good, but I'm telling you right now, for our money, Coppola is the best celebrity winery there is, and one of the best wineries. It's in the boonies. I get it. In Geyserville, it's in the boonies. But when you get there, you'll finally say, wow, I am glad. Spend the day there, just have a blast. So again, this is our trip to Coppola. Thanks for spending it with us. And Florence and I will see you next time.
Thank you. So beautiful here.